What's up, guys? I'm DK Wrestler, and today not only did I get myself a haircut, but we are going to be going on a Funko Pop hunt. More specifically, we're going to be heading over to my local GameStop, not only because it's the usual stop for me since it's really the only place in my city to actually go Funko Pop hunting, but right now, GameStop does have a store-wide 25% off sale. Whether it's 4-inch pops, 6-inch pops, 10-inch pops, even deluxe moments, all of them are 25% off. And I know there's definitely some pops that I'm still looking for that I haven't gotten yet that I can buy for 25% off. Even pops that are currently on clearance is an additional 25% off. So let's head over to my local GameStop and see what kind of good stuff we can find while we're there.
So now we are inside a GameStop, and the first new thing that I noticed here is for the WWE lineup, and it is the new Miz for the lineup where he has the Money in the Bank briefcase and the WWE title. I don't really like that because of the fact that he never held both of those at the same time. It would have been better if it was the Money in the Bank briefcase and the US title or just the WWE title. But nonetheless, it's really awesome to see Miz with his now second WWE pop. And of course, I gotta check out the Yu-Gi-Oh section in case there is any of possibly the newer pops that are in, but I do notice that they still have the Winged Karibo, which I have not picked up yet, and with pops being 25% off, this may be the day where I finally get that pop. And then some of the Star Wars pops we've seen last time, like Darth Malgus, we got the Mandalorian and the Grogu, the new Jango Fett for the set, which I don't have a Jango Fett in my collection, and I'm not sure if I do want to end up getting one, but it's still really cool to see that. Plus these new pops right here for, what movie is this? This is Stargate. Yeah, this definitely is a new set that came in since the last time I was here. These pops I think are newer from the last time I was here, which is some new Hello Kitty pops for the 50th anniversary. We got My Melody, Pom Pom Purrin', and then another version which I felt like this was an exclusive, wasn't it? It is. I believe this was a box lunch exclusive. A couple of other new pops include the Mega Minion Dave, Mega Minion Jerry, and Mel pops. And then we got some Demon Slayer over here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this Nezuko pop, is this the new Funko Pop Plus? It is. This is the glow-in-the-dark Nezuko, and it does have the Funko Pop Plus logo. FPP, you need to file a lawsuit against Funko. But I digress. I do like the shininess of the box, though. You can tell there's a bit of an iridescent look as terms to the gray parts of the box, and even the side there around the box art. That's pretty decent. And then up here we do have some of the newer Batman 85th anniversary pops, including the Poison Ivy. We got Catwoman and the Fear Gas Batman, which I'm going to take one of these down very carefully to show you guys. And yeah, I believe this is normally a Funko Shop exclusive in the US. Overall, this does look pretty decent in person compared to the glam shots. Right here, we do have the Halloween pops of Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. in their Halloween costumes. Actually, I want to take a look at this Mike because it does look pretty sweet in the glam shot, and it does look pretty nice in person. Pretty funny pop, actually. Right here we got some of the newer Bleach pops. We got, I believe this is Black Clover. Let me double check. Yep, that's Black Clover. And then we got some Avatar, Addams Family. We have this pop from, I believe it is Alien. Yes, Alien Romulus. I think that's the new movie. Something else that's new here, even though it's been out for a while, is the Leo in Turtle Van from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie. Looks pretty sweet in person, not gonna lie. And then we got some of these 6-inch pops like Doc Ock, the Moments from Naruto Shippuden. We even have a 10-inch Diane from the 7 Deadly Sins, some more of the deluxe pops, the 10-inch Greninja from Pokemon, which is also a pretty decent pop to see in person, especially with how nice the detail looks in 10-inch form. And a pop I actually haven't seen, or pops that I haven't seen in a while, is the deluxe moments of basically the Pokemon Lab with the starter Pokemon, which is really cool. And then up here is the pop movie posters of the Batman and the Joker. And then at the front of the store, we do have a sign here of save 25% off of all Funko Pops, and there's a nice display here once again of Deadpool and Wolverine, but this time we're actually able to look at the new Entertainment Earth exclusive Deadpool where he's lying down and he does have that Wolverine photo. Then we got ourselves some of the Christmas DC pops like Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. There's also a Christmas variant of Deadpool for the Marvel lineup, a display of some of the Demon Slayer pops, some more holiday Marvel pops including Captain America, Spider-Man, Groot, and the Red Hulk, which is pretty sweet, and then some other different pops from various lineups in which can't really tell you the names of them, besides I know for a fact that's Ted Lasso. And then we got another side here with some Marvel pops, including the pop comic covers right here of Captain America, Spider-Man, and Daredevil, all for 25% off regular price. And then I guess on the one side of the section there is some of the newer Care Bears Universal Monsters pops with Cheer Bear as Bride of Frankenstein. And then near the front of the store we have some more bigger pops like the Mr. Conference Specialty Series exclusive. Also right here is the new Dark Side Star Wars pops with the Darth Vader in the TIE Fighter, a pop that realistically I've always wanted when it came to the original one. That was a Target exclusive, I believe. And then the Darth Vader on Throne, which is also a part of that set. We got the new Alien pop. We got a couple of more deluxes, including that Yu-Gi-Oh one, which I do have. And then it looks like over here we do have a restock of some sports pops like the Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the Blue Jays mascot, Tiger Woods, Yuppie, and then even Austin Matthews, which been looking for one for my dad, so maybe I picked this one up for today.
So now we are out of GameStop, and before we actually show off what I possibly got in there, we're actually going to be heading over to Hot Topic and see exactly what is inside of there.
So we're inside a Hot Topic, and the first thing I notice are some of the patchwork pops, including the Patchwork Joker and the Hot Topic exclusive half and half patchwork of the Joker and Batman, which looks pretty sweet in person. Here's a couple of the other ones like the Patchwork Harley Quinn, the regular Patchwork Batman, and then Patchwork Catwoman. I think that's about it. And then we got the Chocolate Captain America, which is and then the Snoop Dogg on the stoop is pretty hilarious. We got some Chainsaw Man pops and the 1984 Godzilla, which I believe this is the one that has the chase. And I did notice behind this Godzilla pop is the new glow-in-the-dark holographic Darth Maul, a part of that Dark Side series set, where it is normally a specialty series exclusive, but there is no sticker. It just has the glow-in-the-dark sticker, but still pretty cool to see at least one left. And then right here we do have some of the Care Bears Universal Monsters pops, including the Chair Bear like we seen at GameStop, the Bedtime Bear as Mummy, and the Tenderheart Bear as Dracula, which is pretty sweet to see. Some of the Looney Tunes Halloween pops. We got the Hot Topic exclusive Hello Kitty right here, an abundance of them. We got some of the new Universal Monsters set with like the comic book sketching, I guess I'm gonna call it, and then some of the Insidious pops, including the Wheezing Demon. And then for the first time I'm seeing in person is my favorite demon of Insidious. It is the red-faced demon, which looks so good in person. I'm really highly debating on getting this pop. This is the first time I'm ever seeing the Biddy Pop Towns, and it's more specifically Bart Simpson with the Quickie Mart, which is really awesome to see. What is the price on that? $16.90. So basically the normal price of a Funko Pop nowadays here in Canada.
And now we are officially back home, and I did grab a couple of things in which I'm going to show you guys exactly what I got right now. So I will mention that both of these pops came from GameStop. So the very first pop I'm actually going to show off is the Austin Matthews from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 74 in the Pop Hockey lineup. There is the Pop Hockey logo with, of course, the number and the Toronto Maple Leafs logo. The box art form, or the pop art form, I should say, of Austin Matthews right there. It is the newer version, obviously, where he's holding the hockey stick to the side instead of as if he were to do a slap shot like the Canadian exclusive version they did a few years back. And the other pop I bought, a pop that I kept skipping out on and I finally got, it is the Wind Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh!, which we got ourselves number 1601 in the animation lineup. There is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Logo right there. There is the pop art form of the pop itself. And I am going to take this out of box because, as you may notice, it has the wings and they are detached because they couldn't fit in the box, or else it probably would have been a Funko Pop Plus. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to put in the wings right now for the Winged Karibo. Let's put on the other one and let's flip him around. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, actually. You can kind of see the wings
from a distance, but if you go like this, boom, there is the wings right there. And yeah, this definitely would have been a Funko Pop Plus had the wings been on already. And I like the detachable feature, considering that if you had this all together, there's likeliness that if you took it out of the box, the wings could have broke, and then you'd have to contact either your local store or Funko themselves to get you a new pop for the manufacturing defect. But this is really awesome. I love the winking involved with this wing Karibo, and I do like the idea that it's on a stand already, considering that of course it is flying. So really enjoy this pop. I'm really debating, like, do I just keep this out of the box, or probably most likely just to save some room, I will actually keep this in the box without the wings like that. But it's really cool to show off what it looks like out of the box with those wings on this wing Karibo.
Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's Funko Pop hunt with Funko Pops that are 25% off at GameStop, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below on what I should have purchased that I also could have gotten 25% off of. But hope to see you guys on the next video on the channel. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.